Hi, Colin here from the car site. Today we're in Philip Tobin Motors in Rosemount Business Park in Ballycoolan to look at this 2022 BMW 330e Touring M Sport. It's also Dravit grey. We've got the black kidney grills. We've got the black front spoiler. We've got the black wheels. It's beautiful. What we'll do from here though is we'll have a quick look into the cab. We'll look at the front seats, rear seats, check out the boot size, look at what sort of spec and functions this car has, and then finally we'll take it for a quick drive to see how well it performs. Starting on the driver's side and looking up, we obviously get these gorgeous blacked out 19-inch alloy wheels. We get side splitters on the car, but the paintwork on the car is immaculate. No signs of any stone chips, dents, scrapes, nothing. Moving around to the passenger side and we get more of the same. The car is just immaculate. So into the cab of the 330 and it's gorgeous. I'm a massive fan of these things. I'm sure I'm giving the game away when I talk about them anyway. But these M Sport seats are just a thing of beauty. I personally drive an M Sport BMW. I put my money where my mouth is. They're always so comfy and cosseted without being pinchy. You sit at the right height in the car as well. You sit nice and low in the chassis. You feel like you're part of it. The M Sport steering wheel is just beautiful. That thick leather wheel, M Sport badge, multi-function. On this side, it controls the gauge bin over here. It's just a completely digital gauge bin. Change it whatever way you want, put whatever pertinent information you want front and center on it. This side is our cruise control. Then we've got the iDrive system here, which is just a lovely thing to use. BMW invented iDrive, so their system is definitely the best, there's no doubt about it. The seats are heated, we get the big plinth screen here in the middle. It has all the important stuff on it. It has BMW's own inbuilt stuff on it, but it has wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, big clear reverse cam. It's just a beautiful thing all in all. It's the combination of everything that makes these so special. So here we are into the back of the 330e. Now these seats are concave. They've got dugouts in them and I've got 3 to 4 inches of knee room. That seat can definitely go forward. It's in a weird positioning for filming, but I don't need to move it forward is kind of the point. Headspace, I have about 3 fingers of headspace above my head. And I'm 6'1" and I'm taking up more than my fair share of room, but I'm utterly comfortable in here. It's absolutely comfy. The nicest place to nearly sit in the BMW is in the back, in the main, and this is no different. We get ISOFIX points on each edge, we get an armrest through the middle, you will fit 3 adults in it. It's a proper car. Moving around to the back of the Touring, and there's 2 things I love on BMWs. We can do this, where you can just put stuff in nice and easily, or we can open the hatch fully. The hatch opens electrically, as you see, but in there we end up with about 420 litres of usable space. We do lose some of the boot floor to the hybrid battery. However, the seats will fold in this car, and when the seats are folded, you're back up to about 1,500 litres of cargo capacity in the back of this car. So here we are out driving the 330e. And I'm a massive BMW fan, straight off the bat. And if you follow us on other social medias, you'll know that. Just don't think there's anything as well planted as a good BMW, and particularly an M Sport BMW. And this is exactly that. 293 brake horsepower, 460 newton meters of torque, I want to say. Instant delivery. We get peak efficiency because of the electric motor in it. 8-speed gearbox. It makes the car an absolute machine. Like, this really will shift. However, here's the important bit in that statement. At the press of a button into Eco, it becomes a super docile, super comfortable limousine. And then you add on top the actual styling of the car, like I've shown you a moment ago. It's a fabulous car. It just looks great, behaves great, does everything great. It's why I love BMW. Like, BMW are the total opposite to mini skirts and frilly knickers. Like, they're always the opposite to that. They're always just spot on, and everything they do super well. In terms of reliability, they're absolutely smashing. I have sold in my previous life as a car dealer myself, probably about 700 units of plug-in hybrid BMW over about 10 years. And never, ever have I had to buy a piece to make one work. Now, that's a huge statement, but it's true. I've had all the normal stuff, squeaky brakes and like the odd water leak and little bits like that, engine lights and sensors and that kind of normal stuff, but nothing attached to the hybrid system or the gearbox have I ever had to spend as much as a fiver on. And that's a huge thing to say when you're talking about cars like this. It just makes it such a good all-rounder, particularly with the Touring body on this one. It makes it it's nearly the perfect car for a small family. It's ideal. Anyway, that's enough from me. We'll head back to Philip Tobin Motors now and we'll introduce you to Philip.
I'm Brian Tobin, I'm Philip's dad. I'm in the industry for many more years than I care to remember. It's 1970, that's a hell of a long time ago. I left school and went into the motor business. I got a job in Ansley Motors, some Mercedes, Volkswagen dealers. And that's where it all started.
I'm Philip Tobin, Managing Director of Philip Tobin Motors. It was just for me, just being there with my dad every day, getting to watch him what to do, was just always something I've wanted to do. And hopefully someday my son might want to do it. The way I have cars is I sell cars the way I want to buy them. So, I know that there's a certain, when you go out, you don't want to see marks, you don't want to see this, you don't want to see that. You want the car looking the way you want it going out. You don't have to think, oh, do you know what, I need to go get a new set of wheels, or I need to de-chrome this or put tints on that. I do everything the way I think a car should go out, and that's every car that leaves the yard. Otherwise I don't want to sell it because I'm putting my name to every car.
When you have that experience in the motor business, you realise that people want to be looked after properly. They want to come to somewhere they're not going to get lied to. They're worried about their money. They're worried about coming along and spending 20, 30, 40 grand on a car. So naturally they want to have trust. We do what's called a house warranty. In other words, an in-house warranty. It means that we cover the car. If we give you a 12-month warranty, which we do with most cars, we give you that warranty. A lot of garages will sell you a warranty, or they mightn't even charge you for it, but they'll buy a warranty and give you the warranty. And the warranty means that you're dealing with a warranty company. If anything goes wrong with your car, then you've got to deal with a warranty company that you've never met. You'll be on the phone to somebody, you don't even know where he is, and he'll tell you if you're covered or not. My experience from dealing with customers is that a lot of the time they're not covered for some item that might go wrong. Whereas if they deal with us, the customer comes back to us. We have to tell them. And we have to be straight and look them in the eye and tell them you're covered on that or you're not covered or whatever it might be.